didn't go on. Ah! Welcome everyone to yet another video. If you'll notice this situation going on, I hurt my arm playing volleyball, so that's what that is. But today I'm whoa, dude! Today I am doing a day in the life of a 16-year-old YouTuber. I made a day in the life of a YouTuber a while ago, but scarily enough, that was 2 years ago, which is absolutely terrifying. That 2 years went. I don't want to touch my hair with the dog hand. Anyway, terrifying that that's been 2 years since I uploaded that video. Time is going like warp speed, but my life has changed a lot since when I was 14. I'm gonna do a day in the life of a 16-year-old YouTuber. If you've ever wanted mental health issues, that'll get you there. No, I'll be fine. I just... If you couldn't tell, I'm not a big fan of biology. Have you ever asked yourself what the chemical formula is for photosynthesis? Me neither. 12H2O plus 6CO2, C6H12O6, plus 6O2 plus 6H2O. Biology. Homeschool perks? Sort of a perk. I just sat on my phone for a long time, so I didn't really get much biology done, but, I'll get there. But I gotta unload this enormous ice chest full of drinks. I'm gonna continue to not do biology and just neglect that. Maybe if I just pretend hard enough that it doesn't exist, it won't exist. Stop making this hurt. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I do drink water. Getting this many drinks was kind of a freak accident, so take that into account. Although it will be significantly harder to drink water now that this situation's happening. But I'll... To lunch. Well, boys, it's just me and Brianna at the house right now, and you know what that means. That means I'm making myself lunch, and I have decided that my days of eating bad are over. Look at me go. Because honestly, eating bad just isn't worth it. Honestly, eating unhealthy, it just isn't worth it. Always better to go with the healthy option. Welcome to Tyler's Kitchen. Today in the kitchen we're cooking up some loaded quesadillas on this nice skillet? Shoot. What's this called? We'll go with skillet. A little butter. Decent amount of butter. Tortilla. Healthy amounts of cheese, or unhealthy amounts of cheese rather. That was helpful. A little cilantro. Of course, we need a meat, so bacon. Top it off with another round of cheese. Turn the bad boy up a little bit. Garlic salt. Je ne sais quoi. My shirt was a lot cleaner before that. Tortilla. Toothpicks. Break those bad boys in half. Give this thing some structure. Just don't forget where you put these in. That could be hazardous. Alright, where are we at on this bottom here? Oh yeah, coming along nicely. Okay. Alright, while we wait for that bad boy to become something special, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, the last 2 years of my life since the last A Day in a Life video that I made, which was significantly different than this video. That was 2 years ago. And also, it was a little bit inaccurate because that was during a month challenge that I was doing. It was like 2 workouts a day, getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, some crazy stuff like that that I definitely haven't been doing for the past 2 years straight. My social life is definitely a lot better than it used to be. I do a lot more stuff with my friends. It's like... This thing stopped sizzling. That's not a good sign. So that's fantastic. That I get to hang out with my friends a lot more. I can drive now, which is... For any of you who can't drive, it is even better than you're imagining. It's the best. Not everyone thinks that. I think that. It's the best. But yeah, my life has changed a lot for the good, and a little bit for the bad, in the way that I have more responsibility now, which is also for the good. You know, I got a lot more editing work to do. I got a lot more wedding work that I'm doing. I basically always have editing work to do, which makes it a little hard to know when to take off time, because there's always work to do. Now it's sizzling again. That's a good sign. And that's kind of the difficulty with being your own boss with something. It's always hard to know when to work, when to quit. But I'm figuring it out. I'm only 16. I don't have to have everything figured out. This thing is going to be fantastic. Plans for the rest of the day. A little bit of a scout out. It is like 2:30 at this point. So I'm going to go in around an hour to go get a haircut. And, you know, maybe I'll swing by and pick up Raymond. That's a good idea. I shouldn't tell him either, right? Right? That's a good idea? How are we doing on the cheese? Oh! If you've never made it yourself a quesadilla that looks like this, now's your chance. I'm not talking about an old little, you know, thin little quesadilla with just a little bit of cheese. No. Throw the toppings on there. Never be shy when you're in the kitchen, okay? My mom and sisters, you know, sometimes they don't appreciate when I'm trying to add my little je ne sais quoi. Like, come on. Have some fun with it. If it doesn't turn out, that's okay. That's okay. Add some fun ingredients. Zest that bad boy up. That's right. To be fair, you know, one could argue that they're better at cooking than me, but they'd lose the argument. That looks phenomenal. Fantastico, Mr. Bombastic. Let me eat a little bacon. Oh, appetizer. That's good right there. Low and slow wins the race when it comes to a quesadilla. Cheese should be melted all the way through, which takes a little bit of time when you put half the bag on. In other news, something else I could do while I sit here and wait for this quesadilla is talk about my podcast. If you haven't listened to it, go check it out. It's not just my podcast. It's me and my friends. It's called the Avocado Toast Podcast. Link is in the description. Just posted episode 2 as of recording this video. Just posted episode 2 yesterday. I'm recording this. So, yeah, go listen to episode 1 first. You know, start from the beginning. But episode 2 might be better. So, you know, you be the judge. Go listen to it if you want. We have a great time hanging out. All right, we are finished. Turn this bad boy off. Plate this up. Dig in. Also, this is a good time to record a separate video, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'll catch y'all on the flippity-floppity. Yeah. Pull out these sticks. Golden brown, my friend. Golden brown. Okay, I'm going to try to move this without absolutely murdering myself. Oh, this hot. Boy, have you lost your mind? Because I'll help you find it. Good Stanley impression? I know. Oh ho ho, baby. Alright everyone, I finished last week's video, and now I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm going to probably head over to Raymond's house, see if I can grab him, and then I'll head to town, grab a haircut. Could I just get a single gummy worm in that burger?
You want it in between the patties?
Yes, please.
Okay. Will that be all for you?
That'll be all.
10:52 at the window. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, everyone. We got some food. He got some Freddy's. I got some Panda Express. Hang on. Actually, show them your Freddy's. No. I mean, like, crack it open.
What?
Crack open the burger.
Oh. You want to see this bad one? One gummy one?
Oh, they didn't put it between the patties?
No.
What's the the garnish?
What?
It's like the you just dropped the garnish.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone, for coming along in the day of the day of the life.
No.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming along a day in the life.
Yes. Good job. Thank you. A day. Thank you, everyone, for coming along a day of a 16-year-old YouTuber. I will see you all next week. Because honestly, I need my Red Bull closer. Because honestly, crap, I don't know where my arm was. Because honestly, eating bad. Because honestly, eating bad. Because honestly, eating bad. Because honestly, it's always worth it to go. It's always worth it. It's always worth it. Shoot, we gotta try it again. Because honestly, eating healthy. Because honestly, eating unhealthy. Because honestly, eating unhealthy. How'd I do? Just nice. Like having your own, like being. So it's, I would, like, okay, look, here's the dealio. Here's the DL and the DLio. The DL and the dealio. Here's the DLio. I don't have any evidence to suggest that we do, but I also don't have any evidence to suggest that we aren't. That we don't. That we shan't. Toby, come here, buddy. Do you want some crumbs from the table? Yes, you do. Come here, buddy. Toby, come here, puppy. Ooh, it's your heyday.